Alright, so welcome to my program demo for the university side of the program. And so basically my program, it can be used by different users, and depending on who uses it, the program is going to have different functionality. And so for the university, it's essentially the job for them to enter their university and enter their information for the rest of the students to understand. And so for university, the first thing it's going to ask if you're a student or university, you just type in the letter U as it says in the brackets, and you can use the lowercase, uppercase, it all works the same. And it's going to give you two options, either to register your university name and code or to add information about your university. So firstly, if you're a new user, you're going to want to choose register university name and code. And so what we're going to do is type in the option 1. It's going to ask for the name of your university. Just for an example, I'm going to call us just the online university. And then it's going to ask you for the code for your university. And this is normally just like a shortened form or an acronym. And for us, I'll just choose OU. And it's going to say we successfully entered it into the database. And you want to enter another university. And this is for maybe someone is entering multiple universities for them, then they can enter it multiple at a time to save time. But today we're not going to be doing that, so I'm going to click no. And it's going to ask if I want to exit the program, and I'm going to say no because I still want to stay in the program. And it's going to put me to the redirection page and redirect me to the home page. And before we move on, I just want to show you how it's saved. So every time something is used there, it is going to be saved in a text file. So the lines we just added, online university, this line was just added into the text file, and the same with the code OU. So they're saved in their own respective text files, and that's how I use it to reference later on in the program. And so we're back at the home page, and what I'm going to do is type in U again, and this time we're going to go with the second option because we've already registered. So we're going to add university information, and essentially with this page, universities can add information about their university for the students to see. And the way it's done is we first ask for the university code that we came up with. So earlier, if you don't remember, for our online university, the code we used was OU. And so just to showcase, I want to showcase to you that if you type in the wrong code, it won't work. So for example, if I got confused and thought that online university's code was UO, then it's going to say that there's no matching existing university in our system, and then it's going to redirect me and bring me back into this university database and try it again. And so this time I'll do it correctly, and it'll be OU for online university. And then I'm going to add the information that I like to add. And so just a piece of information, around piece of information I can add is maybe all classes are online. And it's going to say I successfully added my information and then redirect me again. And I don't want to exit the program, so I want to add more information. Going to redirect me. I'm going to go to university again, add more information, and what I'm going to do this time, I can do OU, like always. And I'm going to add just a second piece of information just that you can understand. So second piece of information I'm going to add is that programs available are computer science, life science, and mathematics, and etc. And it's going to add this. And this time I'm just going to say I'm going to exit the program now that I'm finished entering my information. And essentially that's all universities can do. In the student demonstration, you'll actually see this information displayed. But again, what I want to show you this time is for the information. Here's the two lines we added: all classes are online, programs available, computer science, life science, mathematics, etc. And so for the logic of my code, the way it works is every time I write a line in this text file, I'm going to write the university code first and then add the line with the information. And so essentially in the logic of my code, in my info.h header file right here, what it's doing is it's searching through the codes for the one we want. So say a student's looking for OU, they're going to look for OU, and every time they find the line, every time they hit the line OU, it's going to print the line after. So if it finds OU at line 17 is going to print line 18, so that's the information being displayed, and same for 19 and going to show the line 20. And this is kind of just to make it so we can keep everything in one page, and then we can have things in between. So even though we weren't talking about maybe University of Waterloo, for example, not all the information has to be right beside each other. So we have two pieces of University of Waterloo information right here at the top, and then we have another piece of information at line 9, and this all works the same.